ENOLA Holmes 3, starring Millie Bobby Brown and Louis Partridge. In this thrilling third installment, ENOLA Holmes is back and ready to solve our most challenging case yet. The trailer promises action, intrigue, and plenty of surprises, so stay with us and watch the video until the end. Remember, back in November 2023, there were whispers that Netflix might cook up another ENOLA adventure. Millie Bobby Brown, the amazing actress who plays ENOLA, is also interested in coming back for more detective work. So who might be back in the next movie? Well, if it happens, get ready to see Millie Bobby Brown rocking the detective hat again as ENOLA, of course. Other famous faces you might recognize include Henry Cavill as the super smart Sherlock Holmes, Louis Partridge as Tewksbury, ENOLA's friend, Helena Bonham Carter as their mum Eudora, Susan Wokoma as Edith, ENOLA's awesome helper, and Adil Akhtar as Lestrade, the police inspector. There's also a chance to see Sam Claflin, who played Mycroft, ENOLA's older brother in the first movie, might join in the fun again if his schedule allows it. The director Harry Bradbeer definitely wants him back too. The second movie wasn't exactly a copy of the Nancy Springer books ENOLA is based on, but hey, those books might still give us hints about what happens next. There are tons of stories about Sherlock Holmes, and the ENOLA Holmes movies are like a cool reimagining, adding a brilliant younger sister with her own detective skills into the mix. If ENOLA Holmes 3 follows the books more closely, it could take the story in a completely new direction, maybe even bring in more stuff from the original Sherlock Holmes stories. So far, the Netflix movies have shown ENOLA solving mysteries in her own awesome way. While we wait for official news about ENOLA Holmes 3, why not rewatch the first two movies and brainstorm what kind of mysteries ENOLA might crack next? There's so many possibilities. Let the detective fun begin. Love those ENOLA Holmes movies, right? They're like a detective treat for fans of the books and anyone who loves a good mystery. The first movie followed the first book pretty closely. We met ENOLA, a super determined young woman who wants to be a detective just like her famous big brother Sherlock. We saw some family drama that made her want to do this, and then we got to see her solve a very first case. The second movie wasn't exactly like the second book. It was still awesome. ENOLA tackled her biggest case yet and even teamed up with Sherlock. It wasn't a copy of the book, but it kept the fun and adventure of the whole ENOLA Holmes thing going. But guess what? Things might be different for ENOLA Holmes 3. The word on the street is that the movie will stick much closer to the original books by Nancy Springer. In fact, they might be basing the whole story on the third book series called The Case of the Bizarre Bouquet. Of course, they might make some changes here and there to fit in with the world they've already built in the movies, but overall, fans can expect a thrilling adventure that stays true to the spirit of Nancy Springer's books. The filmmaker will probably try their best to make the movie feel just like the book, so it'll be getting to experience ENOLA's world in a whole new way. So while we wait for more official news about ENOLA Holmes 3, why not rewatch the first two movies and imagine what kind of crazy mysteries ENOLA might solve next? The possibilities are certainly endless. The mid-credit scene of ENOLA Holmes 2 offered a significant development. ENOLA sending Dr. Watson to Baker Street. This sets the stage for iconic partnerships between Sherlock and John, seamlessly leading into the storyline of The Case of the Bizarre Bouquet. In the third book, ENOLA's mission revolves around unraveling the mystery of Dr. Watson's sudden disappearance. This adds another layer to the intrigue of the story, making us wonder how it connects to the Bizarre Bouquets and what role Sherlock might play in the whole thing. ENOLA Holmes 3 has the potential to be an exceptional film, offering a delightful blend of mystery, adventure, and the blossoming relationship between two iconic characters. It's a film that both book fans and newcomers to the world of ENOLA Holmes can eagerly await. ENOLA Holmes is back. This time she's armed with more than just her sharp intellect. In ENOLA Holmes 3, she'll be an expert in floral symbolism, delving into a world where clues are hidden in plain sight with bouquets of flowers. Following a trail of cryptic blooms, ENOLA will uncover shocking revelations that lead her to a mental institution where Dr. Watson, firmly established in the ENOLA Holmes universe, has been wrongfully confined. The twist sets the stage for an enthralling adaptation that stays true to the essence of Nancy Springer's gripping narrative. ENOLA must navigate the complexities of the case, deciphering whether Watson's confinement is a result of true mental instability or a sinister plot aimed at discrediting him. The film promises a delightful blend of mystery, adventure and blossoming relationships between Enola and Watson. We can expect to see Enola's intelligence and resourcefulness on full display as she fights to free her friend and unravel the truth behind her disappearance. It's important to note that while staying true to the spirit of the books, Enola Holmes 3 will likely have some alterations to fit the established movie universe. Enola Holmes 2 itself sparked a significant change in the plot of the third book. Remember, in Enola Holmes 2, Enola fled to London following her mother's disappearance. She cleverly evaded her brother Sherlock's plan to send her away to boarding school, even adopting various disguises to blend in. Enola eventually established her own detective agency mirroring events from the book series. However, a notable departure from the books emerges in how Enola conceals her identity. In the novels, she assumes the persona of Ivy Mesley, a nondescript assistant to an imaginary employer. The movie universe takes a different approach. Enola operates under her own name and agency, foregoing the need for a fictional cover. This alteration adds an intriguing layer to Enola's character development. It sets the stage for unique storytelling opportunities in Enola Holmes 3. As Enola continues to navigate the world of detective work, this time potentially with a more public profile. Will she face new challenges due to her lack of disguise? How will she adapt her methods to this new reality? Well, with these intriguing questions swirling, Enola Holmes 3 promises an exciting evolution of the character and the series as a whole. Enola Holmes 3 promises an absolutely thrilling evolution for our favourite young detective. The film shakes up things by deviating from Enola's secretive existence depicted in the books. There she hides in London, communicating with Sherlock through coded newspaper messages. However, the previous movie established a different approach. Enola already teamed up with Sherlock, breaking the pattern of hiding. This change streamlines her mission to find Watson, without the constant worry of Sherlock or Mycroft discovering her. Enola Holmes 3 opens up a world of possibilities. For Enola's adventures and interactions, audiences can expect a fresh take on her detective journey, as she tackles the challenges of finding Watson without the constraints of secrecy. Enola Holmes 3 sets the stage for an epic Holmes sibling team-up due to Dr. Watson's disappearance. While the Enola-Sherlock collaboration in the second movie worked well, this new development provides a smoother idea. Previously, their paths converged as their cases intertwined, leading to collaboration. However, with Watson missing, the stakes are higher. The Holmes siblings now have a compelling reason to work together. Enola's connection to Sherlock through her involvement in sending Watson to find him adds a layer of cohesion. But there's a delicate balance to strike. While a Holmes sibling team-up is exciting, of course, the film must remain true to its roots. The series' charm lies in Enola's journey as a budding detective. Enola Holmes 3 needs to ensure that Enola remains the heart of the story. By maintaining Enola's prominence, the film can preserve what makes the series so captivating while delivering exhilarating adventures. This approach promises a thrilling evolution for Enola's character while staying true to the spirit of the series. We can expect a fresh take on a detective journey, filled with new challenges and opportunities as she navigates the world without constraints of secrecy, while also witnessing a compelling sibling partnership come to life. We hope you have enjoyed the video, and do like, share and subscribe to our channel. Don't forget to hit the bell icon for more updates.